What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. Absolutely just cleaned at that first Walmart. Walmart wasn't supposed to go 75% off till January 1st. That's the initial date that I had and the date that I called out in the group. It was either going to be the 1st or the 2nd. That's what they've always done. But shout out to this member for finding it this morning that they've already gone 75% off. I just hit up my local Walmart and confirmed it to everyone. And my Walmart didn't even mark anything 75. A lot of it was still marked 25% off. So I just used the Walmart app, confirmed all that stuff that I just got at the first store was completely 75% off. So I've already almost filled my car. I got my whole trunk full and then half the back seat. But I just called my dad and told him, and we're gonna take his van out and see how much we can get today. So those 3 stores were an absolute movie. I'm heading out to the warehouse right now because the trunk is full. Everything in the midsection was my dad's. So just unloaded that in the garage. And now I'm gonna dump all this and pick him back up, and we are going to go hit as many more as we can. We have a second Christmas here in like 3 hours with the other side of the family. So hopefully we're able to hit 2 or 3 more Walmarts. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with everything I got. At the end of this video, I will go over everything I got, what it's selling for, my thought process on why I'm actually buying all of this Christmas stuff. Obviously, I'm selling it, but more about the long term of it. So let's get these dropped off and let's get back out to hitting some more stores. So a big problem, if you saw that Lowe's video, is I still have all this Lowe's stuff here, so I need to condense that first before I can get all that in. Not bad so far, plus my entire car is full. This is just emptying out the van, which is time to fill back up. Walmart clearance. Oh my goodness. Let's do our best to go item by item. Remember, everything is an additional 75% off the price. A lot of this is sitting on top of Lowe's stuff. So I've got some Lowe's lights back here, and that's what all these lights are stacked up on. But I was really collecting the reels this year, so I was putting all the reels up on top of each other because they stack well. I will have to sort all of those later on. And then also all that back there for the most part is Lowe's stuff. But we got all the Walmart stuff on top, and I don't know if I've ever had this much. Let's start on over here though with all this stuff. I'll dive into some of these later, but obviously I have a bunch of different kinds of those. These were really cool. The price isn't on them. I think the bigger ones were $6, and I'll put comps up on the screen for everything. I'm just going off of memory. They were going for like 25, 30. And then we got the smaller ones. Those were like $3 or $4 each. I can bundle some of these up as well. Got these Jack Skellington tree toppers. 75% off of that price. And those bad boys are going for a lot. Got about 6 or 7 of those. Got some more in there. This was my favorite find. This entire bag is filled with these Santa hats. Some Merry Christmas Filthy Animal hats. Some of these beanies. Some of these snowman hats, and they are just $2.50. I was selling a ton of these this year. They go for $16 to $20 all day long. This was a really good find. This is Grinch garland. Look at that, like $1.50, and those were selling in lots for a lot of money, and I've got a lot of those. Just dropped that one. The Point of Light always just sells for that $30 every single year. So that was like $7.50. We got these that were I think 18 before the discount and going for like 25. Let's come on over here, sitting on top. These little bouquets, that's like a TikTok trend right now. So they were only $2.50, but selling for like 15 to 20. And then over here, you could see I had some Cindy Lou Who. So the plan is to lot the 3 of these up. Grinch, Max, Cindy Lou Who. Let's look into some reels here. This was at the first stop. I got a bunch of these, $5 on those, and they should go for about 25. Just gonna try to find a couple different kinds. There's a lot of different kinds of these. These ones were about $6.50. And again, most of these will go anywhere between $30 and $50. These were some of the lower end ones, but a lot of them are going for a lot of money. I'm going to kind of just show some and put the comps up on the screen just because I don't feel like doing math right now. These 8 functions are always really good and go for a lot of money. I was selling a ton of these reels of lights this year, and some of them were going for like $50 to $60. They don't always remake the same ones, so the next year they'll go for a lot. You get the gist on those. I was trying to stock up on things that I could store a lot of, which were these smaller decorations and these reels that stack really well. These Christmas trees I sold a lot of this year. I was getting 30 plus ship for those, and crazy price on those. We got some Grinch Squishmallows here. He was like $6, selling for like 25. Let's look into some inflatables. Didn't really find much on this ugly sweater penguin inflatable, but for like $11.50, I should be able to get that retail of 45. We got these Jack Skellingtons here. Those will just sell back for like 35 all day long. We got a couple minis. She's buried, but got a few of those. And then a ton of these ones, these little ones, which even though they only say that price, a lot of these sell out and people don't have access to them. So those usually sell for like $25 each, and they're really small dimensions. So that's really easy money there. We got some more lights here, some more jacks, got some more small ones down here. I mean, everything is just stacked up. So that's pretty much everything I can see, and that was a crazy haul. So what am I going to do with those, and why am I buying all of the Christmas decorations? Well, I'm going to bring them back here to the back part of my warehouse, where I've pretty much cleared out about 90% of the Christmas that I had. I had all of these shelves full. There's a couple scraps left, as you can see, but I'm going to refill these shelves back up with all that Christmas stuff. And I just use this back part of my warehouse because I don't need to come to it besides in Q4 when they're going to sell. So I'm going to be holding all of these items for the most part until next Christmas season, and they are going to sell. So I'll sell most of them back at retail, some of them over retail if they don't make them again. But I am listing these items right now because I am selling them. A lot of those Lowe's items that I got in that video, I've already sold a bunch of them that I'm listing. So people always ask, are you waiting to list these? No, I'm listing them now. Then once about September hits, whatever I have left, I'll pull the listings down and put them back up just to refresh them a little bit. But I am definitely going to do my best to list a lot of this stuff, especially once my heater gets fixed out here. It's a little cold, so not going to worry about it now. But once the heater gets fixed, I'm going to come out here. I'm going to go to town, sort all this stuff, get it listed. A lot of those lights are going to sell during weddings and stuff the rest of the year as well. So might as well get it up to give it a chance to sell. I always tell people, if it's not listed, it has a 0% chance to sell. So you might as well list stuff as soon as you possibly can. So thank you all so much for watching. If you don't want to miss out on the next clearance event like this, or you want daily in-store online leads, check out my group Bread and Butter. Also, we just launched an eBay course that is available to all members, and it's going to launch public for anyone that wants it as well. But if you're in the group, you automatically get access to that eBay course. So it's a nice little add-on there. So that'll about wrap it up. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.